This weekend is the last time you will be able to ride across the iconic Harbor Bridge for the city's Conquer the Coast bike ride.
That's right, and our Madeline Salinas joins us live with a few cyclists who are looking to put their skills to the test. And Madeline, I have a question for you. Are they allowing tricycles this year? Because we love things in threes.
Oh, because John Thomas wants to use a tricycle.
I will be sure to ask that, but as you guys know, there is no Conquer the Coast without the cyclists themselves. Right now, I'm joined by Miss Veronica and Sam, who are going to be riding. This isn't your guys' first time. Veronica, I wanted to ask you before, how did you guys get into this? You guys have been doing it for some time, just cycling in general, right?
Yeah, Sam and I started about 11 years ago. Well, I started about 11 years ago. My mom was cycling with Sam in a group, and she kept telling me, you know, there's this awesome guy, and happened to know that I actually knew him, and so I got into it, and we actually bonded over cycling.
Oh man, and Sam, how does that feel? I know you said you guys told me a little bit of this backstory, but how was that journey from now to then? And then tell me a little bit about the training. Do you guys train intensely, or is it kind of just ride as you go?
Well, she definitely trains more intensely than I do. You know, I try every once in a while to get on the bike. I'm more of an avid runner, but it was a pretty neat experience because actually Conquer the Coast was where we rode together and her parents. So it was a pretty neat event. I mean, like Al said earlier, it's for every kind of rider. So it's a fun event.
And Corpus Christi is a really unique place in that you can run and jog along our coast. This is going to be your third or fourth time doing it. How excited are you to do that again on the coast?
I'm super excited. This, like you said, mentioned earlier, this is the last time we get to do it over the Harbor Bridge, so it's kind of bittersweet, but I'm excited. I get to see the coast. I don't drive out there far enough, but it's going to be pretty fun.
And then Sam, words for people that may be wanting to do this for the first time and never done it before, and then there's also something you wanted to add before we headed out.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously take advantage of the water stops. As a rider, make sure you're hydrated, you get your nutrition, enjoy the ferry. I think that's always a nice experience. A lot of times you get to see the dolphins on the side before you get to that 18-mile gruesome, stretch. But definitely one thing I wanted to point out or thank was our presenting sponsor, HEB, and Bay Area Bicycle for letting us do the interview here.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys again for joining us this morning. We know it was early. Guys, coming up, we have one more live hit talking more and more in detail about the details for this weekend's event. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
I want to know about the trikeys, Madeline. Find out.
To be on a
Next one.
Okay.
I think you want one of those big wheels.
We're going to see Madeline on a trikey watch.
Let's go get it.